What if they're watching us? Could something be hovering above? Heard strange whispers at night? Stay until the end to understand everything. In the heart of Romania, nestled between steep, shadowy hills and sprawling fields of golden wheat, lay the small village of Certej, known for its rich mining history and quiet existence. But everything changed one fateful fall night in 1977, when the tranquility was shattered by a series of inexplicable events. What began as ordinary villagers sharing tales turned into a chilling saga that haunts the region to this day. It started on the evening of August 18th, when a couple of locals, Maria and Ian, both familiar with the rustic life, spotted a strange, pulsating light flickering in the dark sky, darting in ways that defied all logic. The blink of the light was eerily rhythmic, almost like it was alive, pulsating in and out of sight. They weren't alone. They shared their experience with others, prompting a gathering of concerned citizens beneath the vast Romanian sky. What ensued was a week-long wave of sightings. Onlookers reported seeing these mysterious glimmers, zigzagging through the thick fog that populated the valley nights, moving silently above the fields as if searching for something. Ioan, an elderly villager who hadn't seen a single battle save for the daily struggles of life, claimed he heard whispers tumbling from the heavens. "They talked to me," he shared with trembling hands, thick brows furrowing over his weary eyes. As the days pressed on, more villagers spoke of unearthly encounters, time distortions, objects appearing and disappearing in thin air, sleep disturbances filled with night terrors. Why did such a peculiar phenomenon grip this mining town? There's more to it, steeped in Romania's complex history. The Romanian countryside, rich with folklore, has long been a breeding ground for tales, ghost stories mingling with ancient rituals. Certej, particularly with its mining legacy, bore whispers of the past mingling with future fears. Locals were already accustomed to eerie tales of lost souls, wandering the very mines that once brought prosperity. The specter of the unknown, communism's shadow looming over Romania, fed the beliefs of strange crafts in the night, fueling imaginations. With media beginning to catch wind of the stories, an air of frenzy descended upon the community. Newspapers ran front-page stories, headlines twisting deeper into supernatural claims. Fear mingled with fascination, drawing in skeptics, believers, and the curious alike. As the buzz reached the ears of officials, a wave of excitement and skepticism washed over a country still emerging from the fog of a repressive regime. Local police began to gather witness statements, noting repeated concerns about the lights above Certej, case reports thickening like fog over a once sleepy town. One particular incident logged on August 22nd became the singular point of interest. The document outlined testimonies that described sensations of both dread and exhilaration, frightening sightings chalked up to military maneuvers. Yet they sparked a firestorm of speculation, but not everyone was ready to dismiss it flippantly. A few days into the mass sightings, locals noticed something chilling. Their pets began vanishing, and strange silhouettes danced behind their windows at night. The doors creaked ominously without wind, and heavy feelings pressed down as the skies darkened. It was not just a few quirky incidents, but an unsettling rhythm that resonated within the community, layering thick with fear. Debunkers attempted to attribute these events to misidentified aircraft or natural atmospheric phenomena. Yet skeptics found themselves at a loss as the witnesses, filled with harrowing stories, stood resolute, forming connections that echoed throughout Certej. As the season progressed, the energy swirled into a secret known only to the villagers, a spectral game of survival broadcasting their fear. Though the lights had ceased to appear as often, a lingering disquiet remained. Villagers reported strange occurrences for years after, sightings of shape-shifting shadows and spontaneous bursts of laughter echoing through the night. Ceremonies emerged, with villagers gathering to protect their homes from the unknown, forging bonds against whatever might lurk above. A makeshift sign sprang up at the town's entrance. "Beware, there are watchers in the night," it warned, an eerie homage to the panic that rooted itself deeply. As the legacy of these events solidified, the echoes of 1977 whispered through the landscape, a blend of reality and myth. Visitors began to flock to Certej, some to witness remnants of the paranormal, drawn as moths to the flame. Museums opened small exhibits featuring photographs of the skies taken during the Summer of Lights, keeping the narrative alive. The locals never forgot. Recurring festivals subtly danced under starlit skies, a blend of folklore's embrace and a vigilant watch for the unearthly. In today's changed context, one can wonder if the whispers still dance in the hills or linger behind the closed doors of the homes where those memories reside. That fear, the uncertainty that something unseen might still be watching, has never truly dissipated. It teaches us that sometimes reality can be stranger than fiction, and not all lights in the sky should be dismissed as mere weather balloons. The intrigue of Certej burrows deeper, like a haunting melody you can't quite shake off, lingering in the cool autumn nights. Where do we draw the line between the tangible and the terrifying? Who watches the watchers? And who dares to probe deeper into the unknown? If you find yourself drawn to tales that linger in the folds of history and reality, I encourage you to subscribe. Stay curious, believe in the strange,